timing of this could be a little bit better because he's really struggling right now.
Because of Kate?
Kate, Connie, AJ, Michael. He's worried that he's going to lose Michael.
Michael would never turn against Dad.
Well, your dad doesn't see it that way. He thinks he's holding on too tight. Now, you're going to go tell him you're leaving? Good luck with that. Odds are he's not going to be as graceful about it as I've just been.
Yeah, I have to admit, I've been a little worried about his reaction.
He was fine with you on Christmas Eve.
Yeah, well, that was a bit of a surprise. I mean, I never thought that Sonny would welcome me into his home, and now I'm stealing his little girl away. I mean, let's be honest, I was never really his favorite person to begin with.
You could tell him.
That's funny. You're so funny. And that's so not going to happen. You're going to tell him.
And when do you suggest I do that?
I think you should do it right now because he's at the gym, he's at a photo shoot, too distracted to yell.
Mom's right. I got to go do this.
All right, well, then I'm going with you. There's no way I'm letting you do this alone.
Aw, see, I like that. That's very responsible. It's a little stupid, but, you know, something to be said about gallantry.
Can we ask you one more favor?
What?
Could you come with us?
Damien, I told you the first time we had intercourse that I had been hurt before, and I didn't want to get hurt again. And you assured me that I could trust you. No doubt you meant it at the time, but here I am on a rooftop with frozen feet, shredding cigarettes. And I'm most definitely hurt.
I'm so sorry. I want to try to make it better.
It's like a chemical reaction. If you know the properties of the elements, you can predict the outcome. Knowing you, knowing your past feelings for Maxie and hers for you, I know where this is going, and it just doesn't look good for me.
Ellie, please, just listen to me.
I just think it's better if we just make a clean break.
It won't be better for me, I can promise you that.
Well, it'll be better for me. I told you, I don't do human relationships. At least not well. They're just messy and they're complicated. And it's why I just like microbes, because they're just simple.
And predictable.
Simple and predictable is what I need. I know that now.
No, I think you're underestimating yourself.
Damien, I'm not the only one who needs to be honest with themselves. You have to admit your feelings for Maxie. Because I'm just not sure I believe that you're 100% happy. You chose me over her.
This isn't good for any of us, okay, let alone the baby. Right? And we already know why Maxie got the cramps, right? The doctor said the implantation could cause irritation, and it's a good thing you got them, right? Because that means she's carrying our child.
Yes. You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have flipped out on you. I just can't believe this, and I feel like it's not possible that I'm having a baby, and part of that is because I'm not, and I just don't... I'm not sure how to handle this.
Hey, none of us is, right? I mean, but we knew that when we signed on for
Yes,
this.
exactly. So I'm so grateful that you agreed to give us this gift. I just have to get used to it.
Are you sorry that you've asked me to do this? I'm not saying that you guys don't have a reason to worry. I know there have been plenty of times where I have screwed something up, but this is not one of them. I haven't done anything, nothing bad has happened, and yet you guys still seem really worried. So if you're regretting the fact that you asked me to be your surrogate...
Maxie, you are my best friend. I can't imagine doing this with anybody but you.
And no, we have no reason to worry.
We trust you.
Are you sure about that, Lulu? Because you kind of don't seem like it.
Ellie, I don't regret choosing
Stop.
you over...
Please just stop. You need to think this over carefully. Okay, I don't want you to say what you think you should say, or just try to make everything okay, or avoid having to admit that you made a mistake.
I didn't make a
This is a
mistake.
significant decision, and it's going to affect the lives of 3 people. You have to be sure. And then you have to be honest. With me, with Maxie, and with yourself.
I admit, my behavior regarding Maxie on Christmas Eve bespoke of a bit of uncertainty. But I assure you it was of the subconscious variety.
But uncertainty nonetheless.
Which is why we should take a day to consider our feelings. In fact, I have a proposition. Do you recall the movie An Affair to Remember?
The 1957 classic starring Deborah Carr and Cary Grant, inspired by the 1939 film Love Affair.
Yeah, not to be confused with the 1993 Sleepless in Seattle, which I found a little...
Okay, is there a reason that we're talking about this now?
Yes. If you may recall, all movies use the same plot device. The couple agrees that if they should decide to continue their relationship, they would meet on the observation deck of the Empire State Building.
Wait a minute. You want me to meet you on the top of the Empire State Building? That's really far, Damien. My car is
Actually, I was thinking of a locale a little closer to home. Here. In fact, if we should decide to continue our relationship, we should meet here, on the hospital roof, at midnight. Do we have a deal?
I know you're going through a lot, and I wish I could help.
You showing up here like you did, it helps a lot. Since I couldn't wish you a Merry Christmas, I want to wish you a Happy New Year. How's that?
Happy New Year, Dad. Look, AJ can't change the way I feel about you. Okay, but I'd like to have a relationship with him. I'd like to get to know him.
Sonny?
Oh, you know what? I left a message with you because we were supposed to meet for coffee.
I know. Christina has something that she would like to say to you.
Okay. Should I leave you two?
No, stay. You might as well hear this too. Dad,
Yeah?
Trey and I are moving to Los Angeles.
What? You two are going to Los Angeles.
Yes, I figured this would be a perfect chance for me to forget everything that happened this year and to start all over. With Trey.
What are you going to do in Los Angeles?
I'm going to be working as a PA.
That's not what I mean.
Okay, look, this isn't a scam. I'm not manipulating Christina. I simply asked her to come with me to LA, and, I care a lot about her, and I'm grateful that she said yes.
You don't have to worry, Michael. I thought a lot about this, and I know it's right.
Okay, if you're happy, I guess I'm happy for you.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. What about you, Dad? I didn't hear anything.
What are you talking about? It sounded like something fell.
Star, as much as I'm enjoying this little girl talk, I gotta go. So I'm gonna lock up.
I'm guessing you didn't hear that either?
Oh, that? Oh, yeah, that's, Johnny's a pack rat, and he's got these files stacked from floor to ceiling. One of them must have fallen over.
What are you hiding in there, Connie?
You know what, Starfish? That's none of your business. And if I were you, I'd get the hell out of here.
Luckily for me, I'm not you. I'm going in. Move over.
I trust you, okay? I swear.
Yeah, and we never would have moved ahead with the surrogacy if we didn't.
I'm a bad team player today, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay. You know how I hate when I can't control things, so if the situation was reversed, I'd probably keep you tied to the couch.
That's a good idea.
No,
All right, so you good? You guys good? Everyone's all calm now, not crazy? Why don't we read this book? I want to see what our semicolon looks like
I think
again.
it looks more like a garbanzo bean.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to name our child.
Garbanzo bean Spencer Falconeri.
Yeah, we can name him Bean for short.
That's great.
No, come on, it's great.
Okay. We'll take a day to consider our feelings for each other. And if we decide we want to move forward with this relationship, we'll meet here on the roof at midnight.
I believe this is the best solution to our
On one
problems.
condition. Before midnight, please, Damien, weigh this decision honestly. Think about what and who you truly want me or Maxie. And I, in turn, will consider my feelings for you.
I think we've arrived at terms that are agreeable to both parties. Shall we seal the deal?
Yeah, consider it sealed.
I'll see you at midnight.
Or not.
Dad, say something, please.
So you're gonna follow this guy all the way to California? Over my dead body?
Hey, you're not going anywhere, you little brat.
Try and stop me.
Why do you care what's behind that door?
Because whatever it is you're hiding, I can use it against you and make sure that you get locked up for the rest of your life.
Yeah, why don't you try that?
Stop